The news is the news, as today we talk about False ID and the TVS team, who just this past weekend took part in the Gamers Outreach VTuber Summer Slam charity event, alongside countless other VTubers. False himself showing off an exciting array of donor goals his community could work towards over the 4-day event. Of course, all of this charity was going to be for the kids, as Gamers Outreach was raising money for children in hospitals to have access to video games, a goal many of us could get behind. Of course, in the first day alone, False's community raised $4,000, blowing his expectations and his first round of donor goals out of the water, and forcing him to show off a new and exciting array that would hopefully last the next 3 days. And between all of their partners, Gamers Outreach raised $50,000 in the first day alone, a strong start to the weekend. Of course, in the second day, False would raise another $2,000, getting about halfway through his new list of donor goals and contributing to the $100,000 now earned by Gamers Outreach. And by the end of the 4-day event, Gamers Outreach would announce that they had raised $235,018 between all of their VTuber partners, with False ID contributing $8,212 of those dollars. This would earn his community a shout out from Tiltify, just proving how jawsome they are. And from one automaton to another, we talk about Zentreya, who just last week announced a very sudden break from streaming until the beginning of July. She would come back the next day to clarify it was due to temperature concerns within her office, and as you may have seen other streamers talking about on their Twitter accounts recently. Of course, within a few days, she was starting to miss her community, but she did keep herself and her fans occupied, sharing images of the 3D model she's having worked on, as well as this.
I can make this show start soon as you hear this phone from ATLANT.
Having a little fun with herself and her geckos by hosting a little dance party she worked on. Of course, she would go on to announce that she would be back to streaming on the 30th due to having a lot of work to do in the beginning of July, much to the rejoicing of her fans. Also, there would be rejoicing would be 300,000 followers on Twitter, celebrated with another little dance party.
Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now.
Congratulations on the achievement, Zentreya. We look forward. That's been all for the news today. Thank you for joining, and we hope that you have a nice day.